Hello, good morning everyone. Hopefully you've liked our video so far. We are finally today at Daylesford Lake and we are actually going to put our theory to test today. So we got some devices with us. We're going to walk around and see what results do we get.
Absolutely. So as we said in the last video, today we've got a couple of Apple watches, a Samsung watch, and we're going to wear them, walk around the lake and see what they measure and how is there any variance in the measurements and how well they measure any vitals or any signals.
Shall we do it?
Let's do it. Let's get going.
All right, we'll give you more.
This is the Daylesford Lake circuit. It's a 2.8 kilometer circuit. Probably we'll cover a kilometer to prove how these watches, how these smart devices measure their signals. It's a beautiful walk. If you are around Melbourne, definitely come check it out. If you're not, visit Melbourne.
All right, let's do it. We're ready. Okay.
Cool.
I've got coffee in my hand.
How are you feeling so far?
Very good. Very pumped.
Feeling punctual?
Yeah, I think I'm on time. I don't know what time I'm chasing though. We are at checkpoint. Let's see if everything is working the way it should. So you can see that the Strava app is doing its job. It's recording something.
How are you feeling so far?
Very good. It's very
good.
nice.
All the watches still functioning?
I'm on time. I'm on time.
I
I don't know what the time is.
think we're at the final stretch of the
We
walk.
are at the final stretch. It's been great. People been amazing.
Absolutely. Anything you want to say about Daylesford Lake?
Beautiful lake. Strongly recommended. You can see some autumn leaves changes. The water is so nice and clear. Just bring your family. Spend some good time here. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's so close to Melbourne. I mean,
Not
Melbourne
only-
has a lot of places to be at. This is one of the other places. Just come and check it out. Support the local growers. Support the local community. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Not only you get a good walk, but it's also pleasant here. Fresh air.
Very fresh. If you have a busy lifestyle, if you want to get away for a change, where you don't have a lot of time to plan a weekend, just come for a drive, spend a day, walk around. Bring your picnic rug or eat at one of the restaurants or whatever that looks like. But it's a great place to be at with family. There are some mineral springs. There are Hepburn Spa. There are a lot of things to do at Daylesford.
Yeah, brilliant.
Check
And
it
how
out.
do you think our experiment is going so far?
Yeah, I'm very hopeful. It's very positive. We'll know one way or the other whether these things work or not. But I've never had 4 watches at once in my life on my wrist. So this is good. I think it's a good fashion statement. Why
Yeah,
not?
and at the halfway checkpoint, we've already seen slight variation.
Yes.
But
That's
again,
right. So I
as we
think
said, this is not a scientific experiment.
no. But I think there were discrepancy by 15% on one of the watches. One watch was showing us about 946 steps for half a kilometer, roughly that, and the other one was saying 715 steps. So, yeah, same person, similar
Wearing the
wrist.
watches.
Yeah.
All right, let's see
Everything
what
is
we end
same,
up with.
but there's some discrepancy. Shall we continue? Let's walk.
Let's do it. So let's start with the Apple Watch.
Or
So one of the Apple Watches is 2,939 steps. The other one,
so the other one is saying 2,652 steps for lesser distance covered, and we'll share those screenshots with you. Okay.
and flights climb is also 1, whereas the other one was saying 2. And then finally, and the Samsung watch is saying 2,715 steps.
Okay, and Samsung is saying 2,715 steps. Now there are a few possibilities that, as I was saying, that is this discrepancy because of the actual make of the watches, software difference, or is it because of one arm was swinging more than the other, or is it because just it happens? We don't know, but it's something for you to find out.
Yeah,
but
it could
how
be.
reliable that is.
No, and this is where it proves, right? Like there is a lot of variance because of how people use it, how they wear it, what are they doing, the activities. Normal walks, this discrepancy is not that big, but if you're running or if you're doing an activity, this discrepancy could be bigger.
Okay, so finally we are at the conclusion of our first topic. Hopefully you liked our videos. This was just about to see how smartwatches play an important role in our lives. And wow, what some relevant information we have found.
Absolutely. I mean, today we tried on these watches and walked around the beautiful Daylesford Lake. We did notice there was a discrepancy of roughly around 15 to 20%
Yeah.
amongst how these watches or smart devices measure their signals. So one thing we want to definitely conclude is this video does not mean that you should not buy smartwatches. Definitely buy them, but do not lose sleep over them. These are your digital companions. Use them to motivate yourself and go on more walks.
Go on for more walks, more trails, explore the neighborhood around you, challenge your friends, enjoy
Exactly.
the scenery, get active, get motivated, but just don't lose your sleep on what you get from these constant monitoring. Maybe don't monitor yourself too much. And if you're in doubt, come and see me, come and see one of your doctors around you.
Spot on. I mean, look, there's no replacement for a professional medical advice. These devices are here for you to compete with your friends, gamify your health, and that's about it.
That's right.
Trust your GP, trust your medical professional, trust their advice, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but there's something very important you can do other than liking and sharing our video. If you come across some information on your smart devices, please feel free to post onto our social media platform.
Oh, definitely. We would love to hear from you folks. What do you think? How do you use these smartwatches? And what do you use it for?
Exactly. So thank you so much for watching us. We will be back soon with a very interesting video. There's something special is cooking for you all.
Absolutely. So please like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, and see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.